Figured it out.
Yeah, well, the first time I did click it, it just said connecting, connecting, connecting. But how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Happy Tuesday. I realized it was Tuesday like 20 minutes ago. I thought today was
I
Wednesday
don't
for the longest time.
don't know the days of the week.
It
Couldn't
just
tell
they
you.
just they just all blend in. So where are you right now? In your bedroom?
I'm in my living room on my couch, just chilling.
Just chilling. So since we're over here on the East Coast, I always want to know how it is on the West Coast perspective of everybody being quarantined, people around your house. Oh, and a puppy! And a
He
puppy!
wants to be in it.
You distracted. That is a cool dog. What kind of dog is that?
He is a toy Australian Shepherd. He's so cute. Dexter.
Dexter's the name? That's awesome.
Yeah. He's sorry. He just got up on the top of the couch. He wants to be a part of this.
That's fine. Dexter has all access to the IG live, so he's good to go.
Wait, what were you saying about the West Coast though?
Yeah, just give us a West Coast perspective since we're over here on the East Coast. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody kind of maintaining the quarantine procedure around you, or?
I mean, around me, yes. I have been home though, so like I haven't, left my house to see if people are leaving their house and going places. I mean, when I went to Whole Foods, there was some people there, but that's allowed, so it's the only place I've really been going.
Are they maintaining their 6 feet of separation though? Are people actually maintaining that?
Yeah, I think so. From what I've seen, yes. But also, like, my dad was telling me that he went to the beach the other day. I was like, Dad, you can't go to the beach. And he was like, it was fine. I stayed 6 feet away from everyone. He was like, there was other people there too. I was like, but he was like, there wasn't that many people though, so it was fine. I'm like, no one should be at the beach right now. No one. Like, I literally was yelling at him. I was like, don't go to the beach.
You got to play the role of a parent all of a sudden. You're scolding your dad and telling him how to just maintain quarantine.
Yeah.
And it's weird because since we live by the beach, obviously you're by the beach, we're by the beach. I never really ever wanted to go to the beach. And then all of a sudden when you can't, you want to do things that you never catch yourself doing.
Yeah. And I mean, I live in like East Hollywood. So I am too far to go to the beach. It's like 40 minutes, which in LA is like 7 hours. I'm not going.
Traffic is really that awful, huh?
It's what?
Traffic is really that awful?
Yeah, and also just like it just seems so far. Like I just don't want to. I mean, now there's probably no traffic, but I can't go to the beach because
you'd be a hypocrite. You just told your dad not to.
Exactly.
So, by the way, I'm loving the hair. When did you actually change the hairstyle up?
Well, yesterday I was just messing around and put curls in it, and then it's just my hair is so damaged I don't have to wash it until I can go like a week without washing my hair. Still shower, yes, of course, but I don't have to. I just put my hair up. So I don't know how long these are gonna last for. They might go a whole week. I don't know, but yeah, I literally just did it yesterday, and then my hair. I went blonde. Well, basically all I did was wash out the purple. I made this mixture of like stuff I found on the internet and put it in my hair, and then it was like baking soda and dish soap and like shampoo and like I don't know. I read on the internet that it took out color, and it did. So I did this like 5 days ago, 6 days ago. I don't even know. I literally all the days are all the same. Every day is the same. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
That is that's kind of bold of you to just be like, let me Google something. Here's a whole bunch of different products I have under my sink, and this should work.
Yeah, I don't like. I'm at the point where when it comes to like stuff like that, I just don't care anymore because I don't know. I just don't.
I mean, it's not too many people to impress anymore, right? When you can't get out, you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna live my best life.
Yeah, but even if not, like I had purple hair for 2 years, and I like used a lot of different hair dyes and did a lot of different things. So I'm kind of fearless at this point. And my roommate has a buzz cut, and we bleach his hair and dye colors like all the time. And I always help him out with that. It's just like something so normal in my household. Like we're all crazy and like do crazy things to our hair and are like get tattoos all the time. Like I gave myself 2 tattoos. I gave my roommate a tattoo during quarantine.
Can we see them?
They're all like on my foot. They're like on my foot, but like I have a little sad face right there. And I have a little, where is it? Sagittarius arrow right there.
That's really neat. So how many tattoos have you given so far?
In my life, I've given, let's see. I've been 3 to myself, 1 to my roommate, 2 to my friend David, 1 to my friend Kyle. So that's like, I think 1 to my friend in high school. Like 7.
7. That's not bad.
Yeah.
You're basically a tattoo artist.
I am. I really am. And they honestly turn out really good every time. I'm like,
I was gonna say, if you had to choose one, which one is your favorite one that you've done?
I don't know. Probably the most recent 2 that I did, like on my last time I did my friend David and my roommate Drew, because I was more bold. I did like a bigger one and it turned out pretty good. So
You're learning. Look, by the 10th one, you're gonna actually start paying people to tat them up. So
or
it could
start
be a
asking
second
them to
career.
pay me, not paying them.
Oh yeah, duh. That was I just realized that. I'm trying to trick you. I'll be like, hey, why don't you come to West Palm Beach? You can pay me, and I'll let you get a tattoo of
Oh, okay,
whatever
cool,
you
yeah.
want on my arm.
Awesome.
So, aside from inking people up, what's kind of your daily quarantine routine?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have one, to be honest. I've been trying to work out and play guitar and like do semi-productive things, but like, yeah, I don't know. And oh my God, people are asking if it's David Dobrik. No, I did not tattoo David Dobrik. He doesn't have any tattoos. He would never let me tattoo him. Oh my
That would
God.
be a good YouTube video, though. I think you guys should
That
make it
would.
happen.
Oh my God, I should
Does he
ask
have
him if he wants
tattoos?
me to. No, he does. I don't think he has any. No, my,
That would
my
be
friend
even
David that I
better.
tattoo has lots of tattoos, so that's why he lets me do it. I don't think anyone that didn't have any tattoos would really be down for one from me. Well, my friends in high school would like let me stick and poke them gun. So.
They see the quality of work you do, so you know what? Now everybody's gonna just line up to get a tattoo. I guarantee everybody in the comment section right now, if they don't have a tattoo, they'd get tattooed by you for sure.
Okay, well that's different.
So do you find yourself writing new music while you have some time to yourself?
I've been trying, but like nothing's really inspiring me right now. I feel like I'm emotionally numb, so I just can't. I don't know. It's like when things like this are going on in the world, it's like it's just so. It's like it just blocks you. Like I get writer's block not super easily, but like I find myself like when I do have it, it's really hard for me to get out of it. Like I just can't even push myself because there's no point. I feel like I have to just like kind of write it out, and then like when I'm feeling inspired again, I'll go back in and start writing. So, but I
Can I
have
be
so
honest?
many.
Go ahead.
What? Oh,
Can
I'm
I be
saying I
honest
have so
with you?
many songs.
When we were gonna do this video, I was kind of hoping you were gonna be on that giant inflatable chair from your music video.
I don't even own that.
Really? You rented an inflatable chair?
Well, no, I mean, it's so my creative director bought it on like Amazon. I don't even know where it is. So technically, I think I do own it. I just don't have it physically.
Yeah. So speaking of the song, Jocelyn, though, I know it's not about a certain person, but I did see an interview recently where you mentioned that you didn't like how people would get mad at the girl instead of the person, the male.
Yeah.
Of the,
Well, no,
of
I
the
mean
song.
that song is about a certain person, but it's just, but it's not about like someone that I've publicly had a thing with. But yeah, the song is about, obviously it's easy because of the title to be like, oh my gosh, like the girl's one that like did something wrong, but like it's so not about that. Like it's literally, sorry, my dog keeps crying. He's just
No,
like,
it's fine. Dexter just wants
so
more
much
camera
better.
time. That's what he wants.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's just it's kind of easy to go after, and I feel like also when girls like not girls, I mean everyone, when someone gets cheated on, it's so easy to just be like, oh, it was you're a homewrecker, like it's that person's fault, but like it's not. I mean, they're not the one that was in like
Who
it
told you they'd
wasn't
be
their
faithful to you? You
responsibility.
know,
Yeah, they didn't
they
owe
don't
you
owe you
anything.
anything. You know,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you been binge watching anything? Any kind of movies, Netflix shows that with some extra downtime in the house?
I watched Tiger King, which was
Crazy,
so good. So
crazy.
good.
Carol Baskin, did she do it? You think she did it?
Oh yeah, she's psycho. From the moment I saw that woman, I was like, this woman is not well. She's not well at
I
all.
mean, just think about her new husband now. She has him on a leash. Like that dude was legit on a leash. But then if your current wife may or may not have killed her ex-husband, you probably wear that leash just in case.
Yeah, but like, why did he even marry her? Like, scary. He could die.
And then Joe Exotic. I mean, that show is on another level. I feel bad for people who haven't seen it yet because it was mean to death. It's not, you know, you probably
Yeah.
know the show without even having to watch it at this point. If you don't watch a show so popular like the first 2 days, you're gonna miss out. You might as well not even watch it.
Yeah. It was so good. I honestly love Joe Exotic. Like, yeah, he made some mistakes, but he's a character.
That he is. That I mean, even at the end, they show like when he first started, how his
Yeah.
intentions were good about like wanting to take care of these animals and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's just a good show. I don't even want to give it. It's not about that though. It's not about Tiger King. So, I mean,
Yeah.
what do you have planned once we get back to normalcy?
Um, I don't know. I'm just like it's it's weird because I almost don't even want to think about it because I don't know when it's gonna happen. No one really knows, and I'm hearing like every day my friends will text our group chat and be like, "Oh my God, like just heard we're gonna be in lockdown until June. Oh, just heard we're gonna be in lockdown until September." Like it's a new thing every day, and I'm just like I don't even want to think about it. But um, yeah, I
Do you
don't know.
guys do you guys end up FaceTiming more, or maybe have like game nights through any kind of apps or FaceTime features, or you guys kind of still with your roommates kind of hang out enough where you guys have a good time?
Well, two of my roommates aren't home. They're like quarantining elsewhere with their significant others. So it's just me and my best friend Drew, and we're
And
vibing very.
Dexter, don't forget about
And
Dexter.
Dexter, yeah, and Dexter. Um, I don't know. It's uh it's been really boring to be honest. I don't know.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Can we ask some questions that we have from listeners from earlier? Cool with
Yeah.
that?
Hmm.
So one of them is, what movie can always make you cry? And that one's from Jessica in Palm Beach Gardens.
What movies?
No, what movie? What movie is the one movie that can always make you cry? Unless there's so many.
I cry at all movies. The Notebook, you don't even want to see me watch The Notebook. I start crying from the moment it turns on because now that I know what the ending is, from the literal second I start watching it, I'm bawling my eyes out. Or anything that a dog dies or an animal.
That's it's funny you say that because I used to have to ask people before I watched the movie. I was like, "Does a dog die in this movie?" Because I don't want to watch it. Then, like, I can't. To the point, like when I became an adult, I just was like, "It's just a dog. That's an actor. That dog is actually fine. The dog is good. We're good to go. We don't have to get upset." And then another one. This one's from Rachel in Boca. What is your very first memory? That's a tough one.
I don't even. I have the worst memory actually in the entire world. Like I've blocked out my entire childhood, and I don't remember high school. Like I literally couldn't tell you.
You're like
I
Dory,
don't
basically.
remember. I what?
You're like Dory from Finding Nemo.
Yeah, but I think it's like selective memory because I just was scarred by everything that happened at that time, so I just choose not to remember it. But no, I couldn't even begin to tell you what my first memory was.
You're really thinking about it though. Maybe you'll get back to that.
I think I almost like because my parents will tell me stories of things I did when I was little, and I think I kind of create like fake images in my head based off like what they tell me, and then I'm like, am I really remembering that, or am I just like remembering like the story they told me? No?
Gotcha. So it could be just a memory of a story and not the actual memory itself.
Yeah.
That's like Inception. I think it's basically like a version of Inception. And then we'll do one more. This one's from Mike in West Palm Beach. You might be doing this now. What food could you eat every day?
Um, Cereal. I love cereal. I can have cereal for every single meal.
What's your go-to cereal?
Well, right now all I have left in my house is Honey Nut Cheerios. But I'm also like not during quarantine. I'm gluten free, but during quarantine I don't care because the world is ending, so I'm eating bread.
You just scared all of your fans right now. They're like, "Yo, Olivia just said the world's ending. Eat
It's
all the
not,
cereal you
guys.
can."
World's not ending, but it's just like feels weird, so I'm eating bread because I don't care right now, which is so bad. But and I have a gluten sensitivity. I just like
Like you
I,
said, you
I
don't
sound
care.
like I'm like out here just like losing my mind, which I might be. But when I'm eating gluten, I like cinnamon toast crunch. That's like, ooh, that's a good one. Lucky Charms. I literally like all cereals. I will eat any cereal, and it's fire.
That's a good choice. Lucky Charms Frosted Flakes, and then I'll get crafty and sometimes I'll put some Nesquik in the Frosted Flakes. Make yourself some nice chocolate milk after that. So that's my go-to for sure. And now, Olivia, in your case, since you do have gluten sensitivity, now we know why everyone's buying up all those toilet paper, just because, you know, when you go rogue and you go eat.
It doesn't even I have friends who will eat gluten and they'll get they
Like, deathly sick.
for like days, but I don't feel it at all. I just know I just got tested and I have sensitivity, but I don't feel anything, and it's like I'm totally fine from it. But over time, it causes inflammation in your body, and it can cause like autoimmune diseases and shit. And yeah, so it's almost worse because I didn't like if I didn't get tested, I wouldn't have ever known. So I would have just eaten it my whole life, and then I mean I'm still kind of doing that.
I mean, you're still technically doing that right now.
It's so
like,
hard
for
because
your
bread
sake,
is
I
my
hope the quarantine
favorite.
doesn't last that long.
Yeah, bread is my favorite. It's so good. Like you can't. Ugh.
And then one more question before we get off, because I know you're very busy. I saw the question there, favorite restaurant, and it's probably one close by, so we
Favorite
might not know.
restaurant? Probably. I don't know. I mean, it depends. Like if I want something healthy or if I want something not healthy. Probably right now, I'd say Monty's. Good Burger. It's like a vegan burger place in LA. It's so good. It's the best.
So you go vegan. You try to go vegan as much as possible, and you're good with the Beyond Burgers and whatnot.
I mean, when I can, yeah, but I also have like a severe iron deficiency, and like I don't know if I could be able to go fully vegan. I had to take a lot of supplements, and I'm very forgetful. So, but yeah, when I can, I try to eat vegan.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, we learned a lot. We learned a lot. You like to live dangerously now in the quarantine, and you'll just eat all the gluten you possibly can. And Olivia, thank you so much. Dexter,
Yeah,
thank you so much. Can we get another glimpse of Dexter real quick?
he's sleeping.
Oh, wow. We tired him out.
Yeah.
Well, Olivia,
Okay.
thank you so much. Enjoy. Hopefully you get out and about soon, and then you go to the beach 40 minutes away with your dad one day, and you guys can be good to go.
Yeah.
All right,
All
Olivia,
right.
thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
All right,
Bye.
bye.